first year was it was really great to get the backing of various different bodies like Thames Valley and Wessex Leadership Academy, Health Education Thames Valley, and also the Academic Health Sciences Network. And I think the first year was a really good learning experience for us. And as we've moved into this year, we've obviously broadened out the competition to include non-medical trainees, which is a great thing to have done, I think, and that's brought in a range of different healthcare professionals to apply for this year's fund.
We truly believe that unlocking the potential of our learners is a way of improving patient care at grassroots level. But actually, if you look at the really good ideas that have come out of the NHS and out of social care, they've come from the people that work on the ground floor.
We started with just trying to attract ideas from our trainee doctors. This year we've gone beyond that, where we're not looking at what professional background people come from, but we just really wanted to engage every learner, no matter what their background was.
We've got 4 very, very different ideas and innovations, all of them with good impacts for a range of patients, and so I'm looking forward very much to seeing them present and to our discussions and to the event this evening. I think it will be a great day. They have the idea, they don't know where to take them, they don't know where there's any support for them, and I think this is what this award does.
I think innovation is one of the ways that we sustain our NHS. We encourage talent and we bring future leaders into the fore of the NHS, and to be involved in that and to have a say and influence in that, I think is a big privilege.
And it was really nice to hear in your presentation that you want to improve the public image of the NHS.
I think it's working as a doctor, you see a lot of things that you potentially want to change in the healthcare, and there's only limited ways in our actual jobs that we can do that. So this was an avenue and a potential way of making a change and providing something that we felt could really impact kids. So it seemed like a good opportunity to kind of take that potentially forward.
So we're feeling pretty chilled. We rehearsed it pretty well.
Yeah, we practiced. We'll give it a good go. What's the worst that can happen?
We're actually just putting together now.
As a pharmacist, you might expect me to pick up on this.
So are there people that you assess and say, no, this isn't right for you?
Is it really necessary to make an app?
Stony faces, a few smiles, a few nods. I hope it's impressed them, but they weren't really showing one way or the other.
I think it went really well. I think the questions were really positive, so they weren't bringing up issues that we couldn't solve. They were bringing up issues that we just had to think about.
People ask for dragons and they get what they wish for.
They have quite a lot of additional knowledge in the area, and they're able to ask questions which maybe demonstrate areas that do require a bit more development.
I think what's been really important is to have the different perspectives with the judges, and I think we learnt that from last year, and we've really benefited that from this year by having an even more diverse panel.
You all work together well as a team?
Yeah.
Do you see the future as direct-to-consumer out-of-pocket expense, or do you see the future as some revenue from being directly commissioned?
Is your project going to look at savings in some of the hypnotics, etc., and painkillers?
I'm sold on the kind of unmet need here. What worries me a bit more is the project plan and delivering this.
I've been so impressed with the really high standard of presentation and just the sheer amount of work that people have put into these ideas.
If you are successful, before spending any money, I would go along to 1 or 2 or more of these charities and say, look, we've got this money, this is our concept, and work with them.
All of these have got legs in some shape or form. It was just about then thinking through the differences about the best way to do it. So we had some great finalists today. I hope they get something out of the process that we've gone through so far, but also the learning that they will get after the event tonight, because it doesn't just stop after today for me.
There's one clear winner in my brain at the moment, but that could all change.
Well, it'd be interesting to see this evening what the other people's pitches were about, just to see what other sort of competition A we have, and B, what other ideas people are coming up with.
I don't know what they will decide. I just hope that they will make a good decision and invest in something that can be really carried on and improve the NHS as a whole.
So the winner of the 2015-2023 challenge is the sleep situation.
Thank you very much for this opportunity. It's been really, really great to be here today, as many people have said. We think that earplugs and eye masks has been shown to work in intensive care, and we want this established technology to be used more widely, and that's really what we're grateful for this opportunity to achieve, hopefully. Thank you very much.
After winning this, we're very much more inspired now to take this project even further.
There's a lot more still to go, and our ultimate aim is to achieve that national success, and that's really what we're looking to do.
And all their projects, not only were they innovative, but they were patient-focused and financially viable as well.
We want to improve patient experience, so each of them had their unique little part, and they all were really quite inventive, so I think they're really, it was really exciting to see.
So somebody gave us, if you like, that leap of faith that we could do something with it the first year. So to be able to do it for a second year and later tonight announce that we're going to take it to a third year is just massive for us.